can be
because he stole away one camp, and I think and Jeff Hardy already finds the initial engagement, but can they finish this off? No, they back up. Rexy is already with the Petrify, getting a full combination on their jungler. First blood achieved. Thorn Rose just not enough, and Letizi, unfortunately, there's nothing he can do. He doesn't have that same playmaking capability, but only with the bravest fighters, which can be telegraphed, not as instantaneous like a Petrify.
But what I would say that TIGERWONG Esports, what they should try to get is that
they honestly can basically walk around without a threat, really. As long as Lyzern isn't there to secure, it can be a little tough. Here comes the Feather Airstrike into an immediate combo. Daddy Do They Know is trying to find that little bit of time we were talking about, and even with the I'm Offended, is able to turn things around. Jeff Hardy ends up dying on the counter engage. Nicely played by Several.
I believe what they're trying to do is just to gather information, just to see where exactly the opponents are at. But by the time they do that, they were immediately punished.
Quick, like, TIGERWONG was in very good position here, and with now the turtle falling into their hands, they're going to get another kill, once again with a Petrify onto the Valentina. Nicely played by Rexley.
Ooh, okay. Very, very confident play for them. Right now, we can see that TIGERWONG is starting to show some control, at least.
And I think they need to now, rather than later. They're already 3K ahead. They're going to break this tier 1, and now this is where the bleeding really begins for Tupai Esports. I'm expecting to see a lane swap at some point or another. Rex, he's doing a phenomenal job just out-rotating Letizi, and Letizi needs to win this fight, but Farsa is going to show up real soon, so Rexy, he wants to turn this around whenever he can. He knows Lyzern is going to be joining that fight, but with the man advantage and the full team behind his back, ooh boy! Lyzern, he gets pulled back in instantly. Thorn Rose to try and dodge one, but he can't dodge them all. And we also see Jeff Hardy trying to salvage the situation, ends up giving his life. Gugun does not care, does not show respect. If you're low in front of him, he will decimate you.
So, 50-50 moment. It's very important for Tupai Esports to secure this turtle because they're way behind. But
he actually gets it, but somebody else has to pay the price. Valentina ends up dying. Letizi as well as he tries to jump in. Misuo finds the kill onto Farsa. That's already won, but Jeff Hardy has no help whatsoever. Lyzern just mirroring behind him, but there's so little he can do. 2 levels down on the mark. Has to watch Jeff Hardy take the fall, just like in real life. Plot is out, and Lyzern, unfortunately, has to give this up. No, he refuses to give it up. He's trying to clear. Phantom execution cancel twice. His life is for hire, but no price is worth that type of cost.
Speaking about cost, that cost him a lot. I mean, this is all about discipline, right? Like, you know that, okay, you're 1v4, you're like 5,000 gold behind. It's a self-realization of like, okay, let's not take it. Let them take the turret. I'll retreat. At least I don't.
That's like get away with these things.
Yeah, so that's a little bit of a bold move there. But speaking about Ruby, now Ruby's at front. So what they're going to do is that they will open up the map again. And if you look at the movement of Tupai Esports, because of the open up, that's it. They cannot come in. And plus, they are already behind in terms of gold. They are behind in terms of experience. Or they're still at level 9. They know they cannot challenge for Lord. And they spend too much.
Esports are playing to lose at this point of time. They have no control, no map control, no tempo whatsoever. And TIGERWONG, if they play a flawless game without interacting with Tupai Esports, they're still going to win.
Yeah, okay. So I'm really trying to go what's the winning factor for them. I'd like to think that, okay, if the game could hold on long enough, maybe they will hit that power spike for Tupai Esports, and then they will be able to counter back. But if I kind of think about it, right, like, it's the same for TIGERWONG Esports. They can hit their power spike at the same time. Therefore, Tupai Esports, pretty much at this point, it's hard to come back.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's really difficult. 10 minutes of the game going on to the 11th, and TIGERWONG is still 8K ahead. Basically, honestly, I give it to them that they're basically at an 8K gold lead. It's really hard, just especially when you have an item and when you're an item and a half in front of your opponent. Feather Airstrike, even if one connects, Lyzern is losing 50% of his HP. They've already cracked down on the inhibitor turret, 2 inhibitor turrets, with Lord still pushing in. They could look to end this game if they want to, but we're not seeing any commitment just yet. Tupai, let's see, are they going to go for it? No, they are not. And TIGERWONG take the disciplined decision to back up.
Look at the difference of discipline between TIGERWONG Esports and Tupai Esports, right? The moment they know that, okay, guys, we have expanded all our skills, they're all on cooldown, we got whatever we need, which is the inhibitors. That's cool. And then they immediately back off, reset, and they come back for the top. Whereas Tupai Esports, they know that they lost the plot, but they still went in.
Yeah, that's the big difference. Now with a very solid 10k gold. Look at them. They're touching grass as much as they can. They need this to keep touching grass like Zern. There we go. There we go. That's the way. That's the way. He gets it. He gets it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, finally they're touching grass, getting a little progress, but they need to touch grass longer. Like they need to touch a whole farm. They need to touch a whole farm at this point.
It's a rough situation, man.
It is very hard.
I don't see a way they could really save it unless, or if they're able to force out a 2v5. It's tough, but Tupai slowly gaining the space. Ruby is in a great position. Lizer, all by himself. He's got to outplay this. That's all he's got. He's trying to run away. The feathered airstrike doesn't kill him, but that means the backline unfortunately goes down. Gugun has already found the Lord, and now Jeff Hardy might have to pay the price again for the mistakes of his jungler. He ends up dying. No immortality is going to save him from that situation. And another one, Valentina. Doodle, where are you going? He's touching the grass too much, overloaded on that vitamin D. The outside world has changed him. It's Dade Dudedo still in this game, still with the mindset of a champion. Brackline getting attacked coming in from Rio, but it's not enough. He doesn't have the items, and the rest of his teammates bite the dust, with only Rins having to take the fall. Dade Dudedo continuing to disrespect the space, and now the final note is here. Lord to crash in, Luminous as well. Jeff Hardy's back is over.
I mean, looking at that last fight, right? Realistically,